Why, hello there, my dear innocents, and welcome back to another Sermon of Yap. It's good to be back. How are we all doing? Have we been well? Have our weeks been good? I hope so. I have not slept properly several days this week, so that's been a great way to start to do my week. Oh, but you know, these things happen, and, well, I'ma just have to deal with that, unfortunately. But I did discover a beautiful piece of news. I did. This weekend is a bank holiday weekend. Oh, speaking of good news, holy shit.
16 months of the OKUU. How are you, Cobral?
Hey, thank you for the 16 months. Although, to be fair, it's 19 total, but holy shit. For 16 in a row, holy shit, thank you very much for the resubber, my boy. And I've been okay, a bit lacking of sleep, I'm gonna be honest with you. I suppose, much like you, I am an eppy creature today. Oh, how are you doing? Are you also an eppy bean, or are you a hungyoku as well? Hopefully you've had a good week. Mine's been dubious. Oh, I'm really tired. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Oh god. Oh. But thank you very much for the resubber. Very kind. It is. Do enjoy your continued emotes and ad-free viewing. I'm trying to yawn, holy shit. I shouldn't even said I was tired, fuck. You know what, I lost track of time in the half hour before this stream, and I was like, I literally looked and it was like 3 minutes before stream, so I fucking panicked and rushed myself online. Honestly. I had it all planned out, right, chat? I had a nap. I had a bit of a nap because I was tired. Still am. So I had a little snooze. About 20 minutes. I thought, okay, 20-minute snooze should be enough to keep me going for a little bit. I just gormed out, apparently, for a solid fucking bit of time. And then the time to go live came up upon me, and well, here we are. That's as out of it I am today, apparently. But I can at least relax a bit this weekend. Tragically, my usual TTRPG game I'm part of on Saturday is not happening, but I am in a second campaign. So one of the fellas is running a Cyberpunk Red campaign, so I'm in that off stream. It's not like it's an offline thing, but well, online. But you know what I mean. It's not on stream kind of thing. And yeah, it honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've made my own solo now. Who's a former sales rep of Biotechnica, who had a bit of a problematic issue with a client going a bit cyber psycho. And a few other things that happened. Pushed down the path of the solo rather than the corp. I have built an absolute fucking brick shithouse of fucking power, by the way. I used the complex system. I have 8 and all the stats I need, let's put it that way. Dex, reflex, move. Actually, move might be a bit less, I can't remember now. Body, definitely. Willpower is at 8. So they're fortified. 8 empathy as well, actually. I think I have 6 move. But 8 empathy. The reason being, I'm gonna cyber the fuck up, so, you know. couple cyber eyes, neuroport, nasals, anti-flare. Oh, what else did I know I burned through all my money. All my eddies. I've got a shotgun, though, because they're really good in that system. Holy shit. I haven't played the Tabletop Cyberpunk, but I've watched a few games online. It is really good. The only thing that I find it strange is getting used to the fact that... So, in the time of the Red, as it's known, the Cyberpunk you know in 2077 isn't a thing yet. Cyberpunk Red is a post-apocalyptic setting. And the corporates are, like, kind of only just coming back in. And Arasaka's tower is fucking nuked. So, there's a lot of stuff like, I believe in the Edge Runners little pack they did a little pack for that, and memory serves, just for existing, you get an internal agent in that one. Whereas in this, like, only the Fixer, I think, gets an internal agent. But yeah, you can play a Fixer. So you can be the person getting the jobs. Also, like, getting gear is not as easy. If it's anything, like, expensive, you have to basically arrange a night market. Get that shit. Or acquire it, you know? Which is a shame, because of all the fancy cyberware I'm going to need. Because I want a Klesnikov. The Sandavistan's a thing, but it's like a temporary buff. The Klesnikov's a permanent. So, kind of want that. As well as some other shenanigans. But, yeah, I've built a bit of a brick shithouse of a solo. So, they're going to be definitely more than sufficient to handle most problems. Considering you need 8 reflex to dodge bullets, and I have that, so happy days. Whereas I think the rest of the party, one of them's an executive, who works for Biotechnica. We have a medtech, and I think a rocker boy living together. And then the last one's going to be a netrunner, which should be interesting, because netrunners are... That was a big one, and, like, one thing I will say to any of you who play Cyberpunk Red, make sure you let your DM know way ahead of time. Like, way ahead of time, if you're going to do a netrunner. The reason being, netrunners kind of change the game a bit. And you've got to, like... Put it this way. You have a combat map, but you kind of also have to sort of map out how the network looks when you plug into shit. That's going to be your domain. That makes sense. So you kind of play a slightly different game. But it's not like old Cyberpunk. Like 2020, you could kind of like sit there in your house in your little goon cave and just wire in. Now you've got to like fucking break into places and run around like a lunatic. So, fun times. Fun times. Honestly, yeah, it's a pretty cool system. Very lethal if things go wrong. One grenade, like, nearly fucking... I'll put it this way. We got hit by one fucking grenade, and in this little, like, test game we were doing, I was playing a tech at the time. My poor boy had a spinal injury immediately from a grenade. I think the Cyberpunk is based off Red. I have a feeling it'll end up being set after 2077. I think CD Projekt Red have like the deal they have lets them have the future, but I could be mistaken. I would like to see one set in the time of the Red, honestly, because I think that'd be quite fun, and it'd be quite different. Sadly, there's not as much, like, some of the cyberware that's available to you in 2077 isn't a thing yet in Red. Like the mantis blades and stuff and the gorilla arms. You can get cyber arms, but like, And like the pop-up grenade launcher and stuff's the thing, which I do want actually. There's a couple of nice bits and bobs in there, but there's no like mantis blade. It's just But there is Wolvers, which is like Wolverine claws and shit. So you got some options. There is like the wire, I think. Like you have it as part of your thumb. A little like the wire weapon, I think. It might be slightly different, but I think it's the same thing. There's a couple of stuff that's like you can have if you have a meat arm still. Like the Wolvers, so you have little Wolverine claws, even for meat arm. But there's some like shit where you can install a linear frame into your body. So you can kind of go kind of Borg. Have multiple arms, have multiple eyes and shit. Unlike V, you kinda can push the cyberpsychosis a bit, though. That's the one thing you gotta watch. It's why I deliberately gave myself 8 empathy. Because, that gives me the maximum room to fill it with cyberware. Because the more machine you are, the less human, obviously. And cyberpsychosis is a thing. And actually, in-game, therapy is a thing. Yes, you can have your characters go to therapy. And if you have a med tech on hand, they can do the therapy. But it requires a good room and drugs. Oh, yes. Therapy's insane. It is. Almost as insane as the person having it, normally. Well, I've been playing it a good bit now as well. I can actually play it again. My blue stacks shit the bed. So I'm glad that I can play it again. I am currently saving up for when they release the event with the new Calcit. Yeah, it's pretty stable, honestly, the new launcher, which is good. Not a pain in the ass to set up either. I honestly thought it would be under the same thing as Enfield. I've not played Enfield much, honestly. I'll be honest with you, I've not played it much. The last time I played it was when Mifu was on Banner. Debated up and down. Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like they're all coming to Steam eventually. I think the only one I've seen that I'm kind of interested in seeing how it plays is Silver Palace. That looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see how it plays. Hello, love, how you doing? I've not played Withering Waves again for a while. But I've been playing Punishing Grey Raven. I'm having fun with that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I came back to CCZ a bit. I mostly wanted the Angel because Angel. Also, Lord have mercy, her physics. Good lord. Whew. We're about to play Helda. I think 9 meal. Oh, nice. Yeah. I just haven't quite vibed with Enfield in the same way. Maybe I need to come back to it, give it another chance, but I feel like with the games like Enfield, right, those kind of more 3D gachas, I feel like the story, you need to be able to, like, you need to vibe with it, otherwise it doesn't really hit the same. Because you got to put more of your time in, really. Like Arc Knights, you can kind of fire and forget a little bit if you want to just do your dailies. Game Punching Grey Raven, similar gist. But like Withering Waves and Enfield and those kind of gachas, I feel like you gotta vibe with it, you know. Otherwise, it's just like, oh, it's a struggle. So I hope to end like. God damn. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of characters, but I haven't quite been as drawn in as base Arc Knights. Maybe I'll have to come back to it. Maybe I'll change my mind if I play it again. The combat's alright. I think Withering Waves and Punishing Grey Raven spoiled me on the combat a bit. Both of them have really nice combat. I mean, Punishing, yeah, that'll teach you to be much quicker. I'll put it that way. Holy shit. That game teaches you some speed. Then again, I do quite literally use one of the more... Well, I mean, people say she's gonna get power crept, but I mean... You know... That's fair. That's fair, especially if it's Steam Deck compatible, which is good. I think, honestly, Steam's just done too good a job, man. Like, what can we say? It's just, you know, there's plenty of reasons to use stuff on Steam. The only way they could make it better is if, like, the games that aren't on Steam that you add into your Steam library could be, like, port through to the Steam Deck. Okay. Fair. Fair. I am surprised they didn't just do straight Steam for that one, but at the same time, the launcher it's got works. Which is good. Which is good. I mean, on Linux. Aye. It's alright, when I first started that game for the first time in ages, fucking, of course Lapland was the first person to fucking greet me. Way back and like, oh, yep, here we're back. Well, that's a name of a half on the YouTube end. Hello there, everyone on YouTube. So, experimental on the Linux, for instance. Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, it's Windows is remarkably like what was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like Linux is just like, I'm not like a hardcore Linux bro, but I mean, I work with Windows enough, and I can certainly say in my own professional experience, it's been pretty painful at times to work with, so, you know. Oh, but fair enough. Yeah, I mean, we can't really hope out much for Nvidia. We really can't. Nvidia's kind of, it's kind of a yikers, honestly, at the minute. I don't think they're really doing that much on their end. On the public side, anyway. Python, that's good. Python's a good language. Python is a good language. Okay, that's good then. I was going to say, knowing Nvidia at the minute, it's kind of like... They have like one thing at the minute, is AI, and after that it's like, well, screw the customer. Like, well, okay. It's only because they're making money from the, in my opinion, borderline racket they have on the industry. In my opinion. You didn't do the Blue Lobster intro. Do you not have enough points? It's normally... You normally find it quite irresistible to do the Blue Lobster. Aw, buddy. You lobstered too hard. You have to cool down your lobster for a little bit. But it's okay, it's channel points, so it's only a matter of time. I'm sure if you ask very nicely, some of the old heads might be able to throw a lobster for you. Some of the old heads have got a lot of points. A scary amount of points. Maybe let's try. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't. I mean, maybe they have, honestly. I'm not versed in how they run the large language models over there. I'm just versed in how much of my wallet will have to be burned out if I want to upgrade my PC at the minute. That's the thing with me. I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, it makes things cost more, I would be less against it if it didn't crank up the cost of everything. So, okay. But I must admit, I haven't really dug deep into how it all works. It's one of those... They make us use Copilot at my place enough, and it's like it has its uses occasionally. But it's like, yeah. The less I have to use it, the better. Honestly. Though remember, saying please and thank you makes the model use more resources, so you know. If you want to cost those big companies more money, be polite to the AI. Apparently being polite makes them use more resources, so. But, fucked up market, that is. But anyway. Oh, won't lie, chap. September's looking pretty good for us. You know me, I'm an enjoyer of Total War, and boyos, the End Times DLC is looking succulent indeed. Honestly, it'd be quite tempting. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that, honestly. I haven't kept up with what Sony's doing, honestly. I know that was shown up in the PlayStation one, wasn't it? Yeah, I must admit, are Sony actually going to release stuff on PC still? Because I feel like if they're not, I must admit, I've not been keeping track. Because I'm not buying a PlayStation. Even for Bloodborne, and I want to play Bloodborne badly, but even for that game, I'm not buying a PlayStation. Fair enough. My condolences on Fantastic Four. Every time we try and do anything with them, it seems like they just never get it right. Damn. They said they're done releasing single play exclusives on PC for the time being. Oof. Oof. Well, maybe they might do like the whole, we'll release it like a while later so that, you know, when it stopped making as much money on the console, I guess. Oh yeah, there's new Stellar Blade. That'll... The last one was on PC, wasn't it? Or is Stellar Blade an exclusive as well? I actually don't know. Oh, will not be a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, okay. You get the PS5 app on your phone and someone give you an account with the game and stream it. Damn. Oh, it is? Oh, I thought it wasn't. Oh, I just have a little look. Ah, yeah, the new one looks to be, because I think what some companies look to be doing is they're self-publishing. I think the guys behind Blood Rain are self-publishing. Square Enix are doing that because they used to be Sony exclusive, or Squeenix did, but I think that's the thing Sony haven't really accounted for. Is like, well, anyone who isn't owned by you guys is just going to self-publish. I mean, I'm not saying Microsoft's any better, don't get me wrong. Microslop aren't great. The only difference with Microslop is they will at least put shit on PC. But then again, it's not like Xbox is doing great at the minute, is it now? It says a lot when they've whipped Bethesda, which, I mean, first time Bethesda's ever been whipped, I think. Exactly. Plus, I feel like, honestly, publishers have been the biggest problem in gaming for years now. Or one of the biggest, anyway. Publishers and investors. Like, the two biggest problems in the industry. I feel like Valve's more than fucking proven that you can do fine as a private company, and honestly, people will like you far more. Plus, social capital is a wonderful thing, and when you have lots of it, you can get away with fucking murder. Yeah. I mean, it says a lot when they basically forced Bethesda to go, hey, we're still making Elder Scrolls, don't worry. Also, there's a Fallout thing with Obsidian, which I hope goes well. I just... Some of Obsidian's recent stuff's given me a little bit of a pause. Like, have they lost their spark? I hope not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know Vegas took a long time to be like the cult classic it is now, but, you know, still. Let's... Yeah, let's be honest. I bet you they were going to do what Sony did. 100%. I can put money on it. They were going to do it. And then they watched Sony do it, and they saw how badly the pushback was, to the point where I think there are government bodies now looking at Sony, which is like, oh, Sony do not have a good record with government bodies. They've already been sued several times by them, so I feel like Microsoft and Xbox just went, hey, we're gonna not do that, because we can kind of go, hey, we don't do that. My assumption, anyway, but that's my bet on that one. Oh, 100%. If they did it in the 360 era, so I can just plug them. There we go. Oh god, don't get me started on that. Oh, hi, Rouge. Hi there. You reminded me of the Xbox One era. Oh, the Xbox One. That was such a disappointment. Fuck. Oh, the Xbox One could have been so much more if they'd have actually built a gaming console, not a bloody entertainment system. Fucking hell. Do you know that thing unironically spied on you, by the way? Like, they admitted it as well. It's like, bruh. That shit saw your ass gooning. Oh no, the 360 COD lobbies were, they were immaculate. Black Ops 2. I'm assuming. Honestly, I feel like the only reason Microsoft hasn't is because they've watched someone else fuck up doing it and went, push it back a few years. It ain't there yet. The thing is, it could have been, like, the 360 was so far ahead of the PS3 on like being a gaming console for the longest time. And then they just decided, you know what, we're already really good at this. We have the Call of Duty exclusivity and all that shit. We're gonna just not do that. It's like, why? Why? Ah, you've got the melter. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I haven't been playing it since that came out, honestly, but it sounds like the new weapons are pretty good. Ooh, yeah. Used the Xbox more as a kid, but that's fair. I started with a PS3 and then got an Xbox. All my friends were on Xbox, so I wanted to be on Xbox with them. The reason I got it, to be honest, but I had a good time. I will say, the fact that they swapped the bumpers and the triggers between the two was fucking horrible. Playing Assassin's Creed on an Xbox after playing it on PlayStation for years. Yeah, that was yeah. That was a difficult transition. Oh, buddy. I mean, to be fair, the orange box is the classic. Gotta love Valve and their one release every 10 years. This is always a good release. I think Half-Life Alyx is still one of the best VR games ever made. I guess you could argue VR Chat's the most successful one, but that's just everyone goons in it all the time. You know I'm right. You damn well know I'm right. New Metro VR game would be good. Oh, there's a new Metro VR game. I know there's a sequel to Metro. Well, it's not a sequel, but like there's a new trilogy starting there or something. Like it's set in the future a bit. That looked decent. I do want to play Metro at some point. Yeah, there's a new one coming out. I do want to try Metro at some point, honestly. I've never played it, but it looks really good. Give me my Slavic Fallout. Give me that Slavic Fallout. Also, Fallout definitely didn't steal the idea of a flying bat creature. Definitely didn't steal that idea. Definitely not. Oh, Rouge, I don't know if you're still in the crowd there, but did you see that they've shown off some 40k gameplay now? But the Spec Marines. It does look pretty good. You can apparently go Renegade, which is an interesting concept. I came out like 2 years ago. Oh, I ordered that. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, I'm being silly. Fair, honestly. I mean, it's easier to be done with the PS3 as well. I feel like the PS4 and later it's a bit harder to do that with, but 3 defo can do that. 100%. Nice. I still think, honestly, considering consoles cost about as much as a bloody PC nowadays, they should let us upgrade them like a PC, honestly. I don't get this need for needless control anymore. It's like, if I'm if I'm gonna have to pay as much as a PC for one of these things, I better have the customization of a PC. Especially as they've got like different like graphic settings now on consoles, which is like, okay. At that point, yeah, just give me the better. Let me have the better hardware, because fuck. If you're gonna have me pick between better looking and better running, nah, fuck that. I'm just gonna give me the better hardware. I'll fucking install it. That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I feel like I've grown to appreciate a quieter cooling system. My current one is a lot cooler. Tragically, I can't make the big old NVIDIA graphics card cool quietly. And I really can't be asked to set up a reservoir system. I've seen it go through wrong, honestly. And, yeah, I mean, it's just... Oh, in Helldivers. Oh, that's good. I didn't realize we lost it, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, there's one thing I have to get used to with this thing, because there isn't so many, like, air coolant fans. My ass gets pretty toasty in here. I mean, it's fine in winter. In winter, it's like, oh, nice and toasty now. All warm and snug. But, you know, in summer, do you know what I don't want to be? Warm in my bedroom. I'm trying to sleep. Kind of sucks. It does. You know, I said it about a lot months earlier. I was really hoping that nap would have helped me. It's not. It has not. Even slightly. Oh, yeah. I did. I did. I know, man. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I think with the other, there's no. Yeah, that was just like, oh, like I was sad to see some of the other ones, but man, that one really hurt. Like I knew it was gonna happen one day, but that was that guy unironically was like a big part of my childhood. Big part of my childhood. I grew up being a big fucking Transformers fan. Fucking loved it. Had the OG movie, all that good shit. I had a lot of toys when I was younger. That kind of thing. And oh, man. Seeing that struck me right in the feels. I fucking loved the G1 cartoon, man. I fucking loved that shit. Oh. I know he's not been the only voice, but man, there's not many that compare to him. They're really not. Oh, nah, I won't go into it too much because man, I'll get upset. But at least he's with his brother. But let's put a positive on it. He's with his brother now, the man who he said he was his idol, and he's at peace. That's the main thing. Fuck sluts. But yeah, yeah. Oh, this year, man. There's been a lot of fucking people fucking dropping this year. Oh, yeah, it's been one of the years. They happen every so often, don't they? But man, suppose, you know, nothing good lasts forever, so you just gotta remember them for all the good times, eh? At the very least, in a way, we'll always have him, because, let's be honest, the man recorded that much of his voice out there. The reminder will hurt at first, but, you know, at the same time, I think it's best to try and choose to remember it with a smile. And I'm going to try and quickly move on before I get teary-eyed. Fuck it. I should not be drinking while saying this shit. Oh yeah, Jim Carrey as well, yeah. Oh, Jim Carrey's still having a year. Who's the other... Was it... There's another Jim recent... Was it Jim? There's another one who passed recently, I forget his name. You see him in, like... There's that... The meme of him as the Soviet leader from Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. Where he's on about going to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. I forget his name for the life of me, but I know he's also passed recently. Literally yesterday, I think, or something. But no, I think Jack Black's still relatively young? Question mark? I don't know anymore. I don't know how old Adam Sandler is. The man doesn't age. It's kind of concerning. The man has like a perpetual baby face. I don't know how he does it. Number 60? What the fuck, man? Holy. Jesus. I didn't realize he was that old. Okay, so he's about 60 himself. Jim Carrey's got to be getting there now himself, hasn't he? Jim Carrey is... He's 64. Doesn't look 64. He's almost 65, yeah, 64 apparently. Damn. I didn't realise he was that old. Fuck. Well, hey. We can hope and pray that they have loads and loads of time left. Indeedly. Oh, let's we'll try and 81. Well, fucking hell, yeah. Jesus, I think we'll all know about that one. We will, but yeah. So, try to move on though, as I don't want to let us not worry about the deaths of people who are still living and healthy. You know, the time will come for that one day, but today isn't the day for them. God knows I have to remind myself of that quite often for various things. I mean, well, anyway, I lost track. What I was going to say. Sorry. Ugh. I've lost complete track of what the fuck I was doing and saying. But, yeah, that was it. The downside of September, it's the week after have my little week off. But it's almost September, chat. As horrifying as that sounds, it's almost September. And it'll almost be my 3rd year on the platform. 3 years of Cobral. Technically, the live channels exist. Well, it's been active for a bit longer than that. It would have been just over 3 years now, I think. But 3 years of me being live soon. Oh, that's gone by quickly. Fucking hell. That's gone by quickly. Kind of terrifying, actually. It is. It is. Stretch up a smidge. Ow. Oh, I was so tired all of a sudden. Jesus. Oh yeah. So, considering I've got a bit more time this weekend, I'm probably going to be doing some recordings for some stuff. So, hopefully that'll be all. I should be able to get that all ready for the following week. Actually, wait now. It'd be this week, wouldn't it? Ah, shit, yeah, it would be this week. No, it's fine, though, because actually I have more time this Saturday than I normally would, so... No, it's fine, actually. No, we're fine. We're fine, chat. We're completely fine. We're so damn fine. We're good. I was worried there for a second, like, oh, shit, wait, yeah, it's this Sunday, isn't it? Not next Sunday. So we did the Dark Heresy last Sunday. That's coming close to an end, you know. We're getting quite close into that one, so, fuck. That's going to be the end of a long road. I think if you're at the... Oh, so you guys the shells there? Interesting. Okay, just go read that. Crushers the alien side can tank... What? They can tank a shell from the tank. What the fuck? They can withstand the tank. The Bile Titan cannot withstand a direct hit from the tank. Yet the bloody pyramid head looking motherfucker can. What the fuck? That doesn't feel quite right. That feels kind of wrong. Methinks. Methinks that feels kinda wrong, but maybe that's just me. But it does feel kind of weird. Ain't gonna lie. Sorry, I'm trying to yawn, but Jesus. What? They can take a direct hit from a 500. That feels a bit overpowered. That feels a little bit. Like, they ain't that thick. The little baby heads. I think the melter gun melts them pretty easily. Brumtish. If memory serves. Memory does serve. Yeah, I started this stream really full of life, and I'm just melted already. I couldn't chill. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I got the little crescent inside of them. Crushers are the coneheads, aren't they? Yeah, the Crushers are the coneheads. I mean, they've got little robos as well, haven't they? I still kind of miss the data mined designs they found of them. With like the more kind of occult look to them. I don't know, I thought that was a cool idea. I will say. That looked more interesting. The Illuminate in the first game were very low numbers faction. They were more elite. And could do weird fuckery. Lots of weird space magic bullshit. Ugh. But we'll see next time I go on. See how they fare. I've decided Warframe is the flavor for this week. I might do the Hex quest live. We're going back to good old 1999, the turn of the millennium. Some Warframe shenanigans, because yes, time travel is now a thing. It's not the furthest back the fucker we're after's gone, but you know, we can follow him back to 99. Don't get me started on Warframe lore, it's weird and confusing. Interesting, but bloody weird and confusing sometimes. And a lot darker than you might think. Holy shit. With the Orokin especially. Fucking hell. If there's ever a group of people that you utterly deserved their downfall, fucking Orokin, by a mile. Like, probably one of those deserved Empire downfalls I've seen in a while. I will be very frank on that one. Really are. Fully deserving of that downfall. Oh man, I'm so fucking... I am feeling my like 5 hours of sleep. Fuck. I'm feeling it, chat. I'm goddamn feeling it. Oh, snooze the ads. I will save you from them, chat. Don't let the ads take you. Not yet. You can't have my sinners yet, Twitch. I can't be shown weird ads just yet. Or whatever ads you guys get shown. I forgot I was saying before. Fuck. Oh, sorry, I'm a mess today, apparently. Scatterbrained as fuck. Evidently. On a side note, I'm not sure how long we will do that Total War campaign. Probably at least get the short victory, if we can. It depends what the short victory requires. What I don't want to do, I don't want to burn myself out of it too quickly. So we'll probably do a little campaign, have a bit of a rest. Maybe fit in a little campaign before the end times, we'll see. I don't know. It might be that we just keep going until the end times comes out. We'll have to see how it goes. I will, it's on a Thursday that comes out. So I'll figure something out for that. I will. But it might be that instead of the usual sermon, we may do an extra Total War stream to launch. So I am quite excited for it, honestly. They've been waiting a while for it, chat. They don't release much for free for some reason. 2 they're doing great on, but 3 or for some reason 3 they've just not been able to keep up the pace that they used to. So this is the only big DLC we're getting this year. It's a very big one though. Holy. And a complete refresh of the vampires. The counts, that is, on the coast. They did mention the coast, but it won't be this time. If we're lucky, they might get a rework before the game doesn't get supported no more. At the very least, though, it's an offline game. Well, that's an online co-op, so hopefully that gets continued support, but I think that's you host it anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. But it's a predominantly single-player game, so it's all good. You don't have to worry about them, like, losing servers and shit. I'm curious how 40k is gonna be. I would assume a similar setup, but I don't know. It's very different scale than the prior ones. The whole new level of Games Workshop meddling, I'm sure. God knows if those fucking vampires had their way, they would make you pay for every fucking unit. But they fucking would as well. But then again, it's also in their best benefits to make sure that their big moneymaker franchise looks the best it can, so... Apologies, chat. I am... Ugh. Trying to stay coherent here. That's all I can go on for. But, I mean, 40k is not going to be for a while, so we don't know when that's coming out. It's probably some point next year at the earliest. Knowing Creative Assembly, probably the year after that. We'll see. I mean, if they're showing off gameplay at this point, it's probably next year. Knowing them, I could see a delay. I just hope it starts in a better state than 3 did, because fuck me, they did not start 3 off in a good state at all. I always bring it up because I think it's important to remember, like, they fucked that game up so badly that it's taken years to get it into the same good state that 2 was in. Bearing in mind, they had a great starting point from 2. They fucked it up. So, they can have all the tools in their arsenal and still manage to make a meal of it if they're not careful. I could only hope they've learned their lesson this time. Fucking better have. I will be a mighty grumpy bean. Okay. At least for end time, they've learned. So we have some good old times that one. I am going to be playing the fuck out of the gash for that one because holy shit. Of course I am. 110%, yes I will be. And it will be glorious. So there's an ad coming that way. Can't quite save you from that one, but it means that you have half an hour before the next one. Roughly, I think. It feels like it's more often, but maybe it was just time going by. I don't know. ADB Rambler. I'm thinking about it, chat. On a side note, once Dark Heresy ends, I feel like I need something on my other Sundays. But I don't know what. I don't know what I want on my other Sundays. part of me thinks maybe I use it as an art day. You know, I try and actually like put some time in for the art. Potentially. That could be good, I think. Sort of, you know, learn as I go. It might reinvigorate me to learn in my own time a bit as well. Although, we'll see on that one. Or I'll do some painting, potentially. I have a few minis I want to paint up, so I mean, maybe once DarkHeresy2e we do that, we'll see. I mean, we got a little while yet before it ends, but I mean, we're getting close, chat. We are 100% getting close. So, do bear that in mind. It's probably... I probably couldn't say how many sessions exactly, but I mean... Don't be surprised if it's... maybe barely double digits. Depends what happens the next couple, you know? Plus, there are definitely areas where I could expedite it a little bit. And... I'm quite happy for it to reach its conclusion now. I've almost finished telling the story I wanted to tell anyway. And to be honest, I think I could do a break from DMing. It's been a long campaign, Jess, and I'm a tired DM. I wish to rest my weary head and enjoy being a player again for a while. Till I feel the time has come to tell a tale. Though, again, we've never seen ever some more because I do enjoy DMing. I just need a break. So we may well get another one at some point. Whether it's an offline one that I do in my own private time with my friends, or something we don't stream. Possibly. We'll see. Like I say, it won't be anytime soon. Probably not be this. If we finish Dark Heresy this year, I wouldn't expect there to be another TTRPG this year. Maybe some point next year, like late next year, maybe. No promises though. I don't want to make any promises on that front until I know for certain what I'm doing with that. So, just a little TLDR on that one. Public service announcement. Fuck. Apparently I can't speak today. Very good. Because you're tired, Kobe. Yeah, shit. But as far as my plans for this weekend, something else I'm going to do, chat, I think. Considering no TTRPG midday, I might see about being around a bit Saturday. Once I've done my recording. Until I go live, of course. So, if anyone's around in the Discord, then, you know, feel free to say hi. If you have the game I'm playing, maybe we can even play it together, who knows. Or you can watch me just fuck around. Or watch shit. I might also watch some shit as well. Of course, as I'm talking about it. Thought for a second then something had got in my fucking... Yeah, fucking... Am I gonna post? It's weird. Let me refresh my thing real quick. Why is that up there? There we go. Don't know why. They asked me why my thing decided to be weird. Why can't I chat on my own chat? Can you guys still see me, by the way? Is all still working? Stream good? Maybe it's a cap. Exactly. I'm having stupid shit. Is it quite possible I'm being a little goober? Just reload my own. Sorry about this chat. My own Twitch is being weird. I'm hoping it's been okay for you guys. I don't know why my own Twitch is being a bit of a problem. But, if anyone can still hear me, would you be okay just pop one in the chat real quick for me? That's alrighty. You'd be so kind. Huh? Not currently broadcasting. Huh? But I am? What? Hang on, what's going on here? Is Twitch shitting itself? Just check my own stream real quick. Which is good. Okay, I was gonna say. Wow, Twitch. Wow, Twitch. $1 billion company, by the way. $1 billion company, by the way. Hi, Ren, over on the YouTube side now, as apparently that's the only one. Hi, Ren, over on the YouTube. So, okay, apparently my Twitch stream's dying because the website's dying a little bit. That's great. Okay. 2 seconds. Me. Over here. Look at the YouTube chat, because apparently Twitch is as good as dead at the minute. Yeah, Twitch is being bizarre, so 2 seconds. And everyone. Right. There's the YouTube link, folks, in case you wanna go there, because that actually works. Unlike Twitch. I'll let you know if the Twitch situation gets any better, but, yeah. Wow. What a piece of shit website, Twitch. Holy. Yeah. You know, there's some things that you just can't control, chat, you know? There's some things you really can't control. Hopefully you guys can still hear me on Twitch, if you are still on Twitch. However, I'm going to do the very controversial thing of saying, find me over on YouTube if you want to actually chat. Because, that will probably be better for your viewing experience. It's a shame because YouTube's not as good in some regards for. Oh well. What a messy site. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's back. There we go. I think Twitch is alive again. But feel free to use whatever website you feel more comfortable with. I have the multi-stream for a damn good reason, as you can see. Well, YouTube, at least you're more reliable. Pain in the ass to set up sometimes, but damn more reliable. Yeah, I think it's all back now. Anyway, where were we before Twitch decided to jump off a bridge? Still dying. Okay, no, apparently still dying. I don't fucking know. Use whatever site you want, guys. Use whatever site you want. But I guess use YouTube if you want consistency right now, because apparently it's... apparently a bit broken. I'm curious if it's happening on anyone else's streams. Because, happening on mine. For some reason. Second, then. I'll put the Discord link in YouTube as well. There you go. There's the Discord for you guys who are coming over to the YouTube side. I'll keep looking at the Twitch side, but I've got my multi-stream mode on, so I can see both. Imagine if I only streamed to Twitch today. Imagine. Ugh. Always as of a backup plan, chat. Ugh. Come on, Twitch. Don't make me have to use the Kick account because I need to have Moldem on platform and your platform's dead. Ugh. I don't want to have to use Kick if I can help it. It's a poorly moderated website. Don't want to have to use it. Too many people asking for... Ugh, so many people trying to, like, beg for money over there. It's weird. Ugh. I've completely lost track of what I was going to say, so... Anyway, before all that shit happened... Yeah, I'm thinking of being around a little bit in the day. Saturday, at least. I'm probably gonna do my recording, and I'll see if I can get it edited, or at least get started on the editing, and then Sunday I'll finish it in time for 4 o'clock, when we will release the first of a small little lore series. And I'm gonna try a slightly different format for it, mostly in a more storytelling role rather than acting all factual about it. We'll see how it goes. Do let me know if you like it. It's a new thing, new ideas. I know, bold of me to try new shit. And then I'll actually have time to record the Yappa. I'll make this one a little bit longer. I'm not sure about the Yappa channel. I've said this before, but I'm never sure on it. Because some days I just don't feel the same drive for it. So, I'm going to have to look at that channel a little bit. Maybe it becomes a when I feel like it kind of upload schedule, which isn't great, but at the same time, I want to make sure when I upload something, I feel passionate about it, you know? The Neo Eden archives I've been pretty passionate about. That I can't say the same. So. And unfortunately, I only have so much time in the day, so. But I still want to post stuff there. Got the channel there. Some people have very kindly subscribed, so the least I can do is do my best. It is the plan. It is. Oh, before I forget as well, this, I don't know if it'll happen again tomorrow, but there's a small chance of another storm coming, so hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Quick look for that, actually. Oh, we're doing another storm? Oh no, late in the evening, it's going to be a bit wet. But maybe we are due a little bit of rain, chat. A bit of a downpour. A risk of rain, you might say. I haven't played that game. I have not played Risk of Rain in ages. That could be interesting. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm amazed there's nothing up on their website yet. I'm amazed is how broken it is right now. Very, very broken. Kind of blips into life here and there. Then just sort of dies. What I can tell. I mean, there's people a lot bigger than me still streaming, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's being prioritized for the bigger people. Wouldn't shock me if that's how it works. But it's fine. It's fine. My god, he can actually post on here. Just refresh this again. It's any better. Is it all working for you, Rouge? Because it sounds like it's not been working too well. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit dubious for me. It seems to think I'm offline, but I'm not. Why is it not working for me then? Well, I mean, it's working, but it doesn't look like it's working. I mean, it's not really Gaslighter's buddy. It's kind of like... shit's kind of missing. do my test. Yeah, I can't even, like, type in my own chat. Just kind of wild. I'll say I legit can't even type in my own chat. So I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. Weird shit. I was worried for a second I was banned or something, but I'd like to think that if I was banned, I'd know about it. But weird shit abound, I suppose. Yeah, it probably will be. Probably trying something. Or it's just me, I don't know. But I don't know why. I don't. I try not to think about this shit too much because I just get frustrated because there's nothing I can do about it. Like, genuinely nothing I can do about it. It's like, it's their platform, I have no access to it. It's annoying because I work in a job where half my job is to fix problems, but I can't fix these problems. Out of my reach a little bit. Ugh. But, anyway. If it's not working on Twitch, it's working on YouTube at least. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so... Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing more Total War. More Norska. More Frog, so... Lots of Monster Mash. And then... Obviously Saturday, we'll do some Warframe. I might do a little thing in the day as well, for you guys. So, if you're around for that, feel free to join me. And then Sunday, more Total War. Indeed. That is the current plan, anyway. Oh yeah, one year subber. Holy shit. I'm not PayPaling you 3K though. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not PayPaling you 3K. I'm afraid it's not happening. Working now. I'm literally watching my fucking Twitch freak out in front of my eyes. It's kind of wild. If I could show you guys the screen, man. Hell yeah. It's okay, Decker. It means you're an old head now. It means technically you're one of the older heads now. You're one of the elder beans. The scoliosis will turn up pretty soon, though. I will warn you. The deepest of scoliosis will come for thee. This will happen when you become an elder bean. Your back will twist. Shrimp. It's just what happens. There's no stopping it, unfortunately. It's just a natural part of the course. You should see Rouge's spine. It's like a circle. Man can, like, roll up into a ball like fucking Sonic. Yes, Decker, you will achieve, as the kids would say, unk status. Yeah. That is how it works. Yeah, the longer you follow me, the older you get. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy, I know. Imagine being me in this scenario. Sounds so fucking dumb. Yeah. I know what I'm saying. Wow. Wow. Rude. Very rude. You made me circular. For a second, I thought you were trying like the Italian thing. You are made me a circular. You are making me a suck. Yeah. He'll be able to roll himself down a hill at this rate. It's okay, Rouge. There are advantages to being circular. You're one of the rare kind of people who can auto-fillet themselves. Oh, fuck. It's okay. I think you and Oku might have the very circular on the spine at this rate. I think you will. I mean, by that logic, some of my friends have definitely got like a pretzel at this point for a spine. It just sounds painful. I'm describing that, doesn't it? Like a fucking Meat Canyon video or some shit. We have very normal conversations here. Very normal conversation. The most normal, actually, I think. Very normal time, I think, for everyone involved. A mod experience of Kerbal, 1,000 pay. Only 1,000? I'm disappointed. I thought I'd have done far more horrors. Only 1,000 pages. I don't know. I feel like it's not done a good enough job, clearly. I've not been controversial enough. Not a war criminal yet. Ah, yes, good point. I haven't engaged in mean girl shit yet, which means I'm not a war criminal. This is true. This is true. Fucking. Some days I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to like kind of, meet some of the people and the community and all that. Other times I think, do I want to? Or do I want to just keep a safe distance and be like, you know what, I enjoy you from afar, but you're scary up close? I don't know. Well, that's just anxiety. That is just anxiety, to be fair. But also, man, I'm quite happy to be this far away. Sometimes, like in the nicest possible way. My little corner's safe over here. It's cuddly over here. I have a little beanbag and everything. Or just Bean, if I feel like sitting on Bean. He's fluffy enough, don't worry about it. Ugh. No, it's fine. I have been spared the docky for now. Who knows? I'd like to hope no one has a legitimate reason to write a docky on me. I don't think I'm trying to think what on earth I could have done, or well, I would have ever done to cause one anyway, if it ever was to happen. I don't know. This is where, like, in a month's time, someone's like, I can't believe Cobral did this. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? I didn't do shit. You know the fucked thing as well? The really fucked thing? Normally when someone pulls that shit on you, do you know what tends to happen? Both parties involved suddenly gain a lot of followers and subscribers. Wild that works, isn't it? It's like, oh, there's drama. That means subbers, followers. I'm not even, you know I'm right. You know I'm fucking right as well. Everyone suddenly knows you then. It's like, oh shit, he knows me. So fucking dumb. Ah, man. Keep my nose clean, that shit. Oh, thank you. It's been broke for me. Yeah, it's been a bit temperamental. Been a bit temperamental, buddy. It's okay, I know it'll cheer you up. Hang on. Hang on, I know it'll cheer you up, buddy. Where is it? Where is it? Not on my shortlist. There you go. Is that gonna work? I have no idea if that's gonna work. It said for verification. What's that? What? There? Verification? For what? What, Twitch? Tangier? You have to narrow it down, buddy. I have like a dozen to one things. I appear to be unable to do it. Let me try it from here. Hang on. There we go. That's for points. For chatting? Is it? Well, I guess it's... I assume that's not the case now, because you're chatting now, yeah? Right? Like, I assume it's fine now, because... Oh. Right, okay. I think Twitch kind of broke for a bit, buddy, for some people. I don't think everyone was affected, but I think it kind of broke for a few people. I am going to quickly check my Tangiers working. I had to kind of, because again it went weird. Weird. There we go. Oh, that's... Wow, okay. You play the interaction, damn it. Yeah. Points, there. That didn't work the way I wanted it to work. Fuck. Wanted to play it. Wanted to play it and I didn't actually... You might have heard it. You might have heard it for a second. It might be a bit dubious in the thing. There we go. That's gonna work. So yeah, I'll wait to see if that works. Like, everything's fucked. Now it's saying all my messages have failed to send, even though they're sending. I think just bear with it a second, buddy. I don't think Twitch is doing too hot at the minute. Don't worry about it. I think it'll only be a tonight problem. Hopefully Twitch will sort their shit out. Fucking better. Fucking better. I like to hope it's not just me being affected. Ah, you said that twice. It's not intended, is it? Hey. Right. I think we'll wrap it up here, chat. Because obviously things are a bit broken, and we're gonna let the fucking site repair itself, as apparently they can't maintain it. How much money is thrown into Twitch? But anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for Total War. Hopefully things will be working properly then. Otherwise, I'm going to start migrating shit to fucking YouTube. I swear to God. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be just fine. No, don't worry. Hey, don't listen. It's probably going to be fine tomorrow. Let's not overreact here, okay? Let's not overreact. I am sure it'll be fine tomorrow, okay? I will have a word with somebody, see if we can find out what's going on with that. But don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It is probably going to be fine by the time we stream tomorrow, okay? Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm sure things will be working just fine. And yeah. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Rest well. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. And hopefully things will continue to work fine and not weird. So, good night. I will see you all in a bit. Bye-bye. Bye. Also, I will try and raid somebody. I'll see if it works.